Yo, 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 what's good with it, y'all? It's your boy Lamborghini Preem, back once again talking this boxing shit. And as always, make sure you check out my all-new album, It's My Turn, the Throne Ascension LP, the deluxe edition. It was just released last month. It's everywhere music can be found. Apple Music, iTunes, Spotify, Pandora, Google Play. Wherever you choose to consume your music is there. In addition to my official site, hustlegameboss.com. And you can also go to hustlegameboss.com/shop and cop yourself some official Supreme General merchandise. I ain't got nothing but fly shit over there. You know what I'm saying? Shit over there for my niggas, for the ladies, for the kids, the babies, I got it all covered, baby. Well, anyway, on to the video now that that's been said. This video is regarding the potential upcoming fight between Amir Khan and my man Kell Brook. And just to expand on my thoughts, I had another video where I touched on it a little bit, but I wanted to expand on this fight in particular. There's a couple things that irritate me about this fight. First thing, Khan don't want it. I'm not gonna waste my time pussyfooting around the subject and trying to play it like it ain't what it is. Khan's scared of Brook. Just bottom line, it is what it is. And he not scared of him in the sense that, he's scared to get knocked out. Because I don't think Khan's scared of anybody as far as getting knocked out go, except Kell Brook. But the reason why he's scared of Kell Brook isn't, the typical reasons. It's because he has talked 6, 7, maybe even 8, 9, 10 years worth of shit about how he schooled Kell. That fucking lie. I'm sorry, when I first heard that on that British show, I can't remember to give him credit, man. I'm sorry. I figure it out. Try to put the link in the description if I can, if I figure it out in time. But there's this video of Kell Brook and Amir Khan talking, and Khan just straight lying his ass off, talking about he schooled Kell Brook. I was just like, wow. I wasn't even a big Kell Brook fan at the time, but I could just tell dude was lying. You know what I mean? I done just been around people who do shit like that so much in my life that, I instantly could tell this motherfucker was full of shit, man. Just the way he was describing shit and everything. He had no specifics. It is what it is. I mean, some liars are good. They know what to say even when they have the right shit, but just their body language, like, you could tell, man. If you paying attention, you could tell when the motherfucker fronting. And personally, I knew he was fronting. You know what I mean? And I knew, how I knew especially was when Kell Brook finally won the world championship from Sean Porter. I think that shit scared the shit out of Khan. I really do. I believe that scared the shit out of Khan. Ever since then, Khan been fucking coming up with more goddamn hoops for this man to jump through than a motherfucker. He wanted him to fight at 147. No, Kell Brook can't make no goddamn 147 at this point in his career. It might ruin him. You know what I'm saying? And, he want to put in a rehydration clause, even though he never did that with any of the other welterweights he fought. That just lets me know that Khan is scared of Kell Brook, and he want to do anything he possibly can to, if he's going to be forced into this fight, which honestly, I heard Eddie Hearn say that Khan has options. No, he don't fucking got no options. No, he don't. Because I don't want to see Khan fight nobody else. The last motherfucker he fought was supposed to be a tune-up fight, and he got dropped in that fight. So ain't nobody trying to watch Khan fight nobody else. He just waiting reluctantly to be cashed out, man. You know what I mean? So ain't nobody trying to hear that shit right there. You know what I mean? He don't have no options. His only other options is to get knocked out by another welterweight with a belt. That's really it. He can either get knocked out by Kell, or he can get knocked out by Spence, or he can get knocked out by Thurman, or he can get knocked out by fucking Porter, or he can get knocked out by whoever the fuck else he fight. You know what I mean? As far as I'm concerned, Khan is at this point in his career just waiting to be cashed out, man. He got all the skills in the world, but he's gotten older, and he always had chin issues. But the older you get, the more susceptible you are to that kind of shit. You know what I mean? Nobody really says that, but at this point in his career, I'm telling you, Khan, the next big fight he getting knocked out, and I predict that to be the end of his career. Now, as for Kell Brook, my nigga, I fuck with Kell Brook. If you hear this shit, I fuck with you heavy. You know what I mean? But I'm going to keep it real with you. Don't take the fight if he wants it at 147. Nobody wants to see you, Kell Brook, at 147 anymore, period. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to see a depleted version of Kell Brook and have it ruin your career and you don't have any more fights left in you. You know what I'm saying? I'm not around for that. I think that's just foolish. It's foolish for a myriad of reasons, but chief among them being that you may never fight again after that. You know what I'm saying? For you to come down to 147 and kill yourself like that just to fight Khan, it's unnecessary. You have other options. You know what I mean? Go fight Jaime Munguia. You know what I mean? I think you could have beat him. I thought you could have beat Saddam Ali. That's who you should have fought. You'd have been champion right now. You know what I mean? Other than that, shit, who else you got? You got options. You got options. I think you can fight Jermell Charlo. I think you have a good scrap of him, although I can see why you would want to Amir Khan fight over Jermell Charlo fight. But at the end of the day, Amir Khan's only going to give you money. That's all you're going to get from that fight. You're not going to get any credit. Nobody really gives a shit about Khan anymore, to be honest with you. The only thing this is going to do is it's going to be a very nice rivalry type fight, you know what I mean, on some Ryu and Ken type shit, Sub-Zero and Scorpion type shit, you know what I mean? Y'all boys both UK guys, and that's what this would be. This is a legacy fight, but it's not as important as a title shot, in my opinion, because at the end of the day, everybody knows you're gonna knock out Khan. Nobody thinks Khan can beat you. Even his fans don't even think that. They say what they want to say, but at the end of the day, they know. And if this is how you know that they know. They make excuses. Straight like that. You know what I'm saying? Anytime, alright, look, if I say I'm better than you at something, and then you say, alright, well fuck it, I challenge you to that something. You know what I'm saying? Let's have a, you know what I mean, whatever it is. Let's say, you know what I mean, let's say I could throw more punches at the bag more than you. You know what I mean? That's what I'm gonna say. And then you say, alright, well fuck it, I challenge you. We both take turns throwing punches at the bag, whatever. And then I'm like, you can't do it unless I got 16-ounce gloves. And then it's like, wait, I get to wear 8-ounce gloves, but you gotta wear 16-ounce gloves. And then it's like, well, you gotta do it with one hand tied behind your back. Yeah? You motherfucker gotta do it with standing on one leg inside of a hula hoop and shit. Like, what the fuck, man? Come on, man. Either take the fight or say you don't want it. You know what I mean? That's where I'm at with it right now. So, and Kell Brook, stop chasing this bitch ass motherfucker, man. He don't want to fucking fight you. He don't gotta fucking fight you. Go find somebody else. You got other options. You're gonna make money. You keep yourself in decent standing as far as the rankings go, man. And the big money fight is on the horizon for you. You know, and to be honest with you, I really want to see you rematch Spence at 154. Make that your last fight ever. You know what I'm saying? And train your ass off. Leave it all in the motherfucking ring for that fight. And do what you got to do to make that fight at 154. Go become champion. Go beat Jaime Munguia. You got the boxing skills. He's just a big motherfucker. He's not really that good. Same thing with Jarrett Hurd. Although Jarrett Hurd is sneaky. Jarrett Hurd got some skills. He got sneaky skills. So you got to watch him. But Jaime Munguia ain't got none of that shit, man. He ain't fucking slick, nothing like that like Hurd. And Hurd is a big motherfucker, even bigger than Munguia. So, you know what I mean? I still think Brook, you can beat both of them. You know what I mean? So, it really don't make a difference, but I don't want you to waste no more time with Khan. If Khan not out here trying to fight, man, fuck Khan, man. Really, though. Because if he don't fight you, nobody's going to watch his fucking fights, honestly. So, he needs you, man. Don't jump through the fucking hoops, man. Tell that motherfucker no. He say 147, say no. Because your fans don't want to see that. We don't want to see you at 147 no more. Especially after, you know, the reasoning behind you losing to Errol Spence was because you came down to 147. Now, we all know that that's fact. It's not like that's some kind of excuse and you got to hold on to it. We know that's fact. We know you blew up to damn near 190 something and had to come off fucking lose 50 pounds after taking a vicious ass whooping from Triple G, man. We respect it, you know. See, I shouldn't say vicious ass whooping. I should say more after suffering a vicious injury. You know? So, man, dog, we ain't tripping on that shit, man. Just move on with your career. I know you ain't really trying, you know what I mean? You probably trying to cash out, too. So, shit, make it 3 fights, man. Get you a nice little tune-up since you done been out the ring. Or maybe you don't need a tune-up. Get a mid-level opponent or a champion. Go get you a strap. Then they all got to kiss your ass, you know what I'm saying? You let them know. Then you the A-side. I'm Kell Brook. I done been here. I done did that. You know what I'm saying? I'm box office out in this motherfucker, as my man Dwyer would say. And just go from there, man. Don't chase no motherfucking Khan no more. That's really all I got to say about this shit right here, man. Shout out to Kell Brook. Shout out Amir Khan. I do fuck with Khan. I'm not a fan of Khan's personally, but I do respect his skills and I do respect his ability. He is a great fighter, but at this stage in his career, he is a cash out like low-hanging fruit to cash out. You know what I'm saying? And the biggest money fight he gonna get is Kell Brook. So if you see him avoiding it, you know why. You know, it's not only because he doesn't think he can win, but I also believe he believes he's gonna be embarrassed while losing to his chief rival that he talked cash shit about for years. So I mean, it is what it is, man. I ain't mad at Khan for avoiding this shit though, but I will say this: I'm not gonna be watching this motherfucking fight. So I mean, well, it's not that I won't watch it, depending on who he matched up against, but I don't expect him to win. So you know what I mean. At the end of the day, both these gentlemen are approaching the end of the road. I believe Khan, his next fight is the last fight for him. Probably he might do one more money fight after that, just to cash out. But I believe that's it. And Kell Brook, I say he got about 3 more fights in him, man. I believe constantly coming down to 147 for a little too long in his career might have took some years off the back side of his shit. You know what I mean? So, I mean, you never know. You never know. I mean, Kell Brook might have a lot left in him. He just, to me, man, I want to see him do some real fights. You know what I mean? I don't necessarily need to see him stretch Khan. But that's just my opinion, man. I'm on to the next one. I'ma holla at y'all. I'm out. 100.